my shit, I don't give her no time, but I tell her that I just been working. Shawty Brazilian, look like a model, but never can have it, she just wanna Birkin. So she not.
What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video with your boy Brett Green Jr. For those who are new, welcome to the channel. For those who are returning, welcome back. Before we start the video, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you know when I post. Today I just really want to discuss, starting your channel and, confronting those doubts that you have about starting and holding it off, and just kind of boost your confidence and, help you get out there as well, because I do know that it is hard to, jump out there and just kind of put your face out there. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Jump out there and do it. Stop giving a fuck about what people think. It doesn't matter. If this is what you want to do, do it. Okay? I'm going to say that again. Just do it. All right? Because, life is really too short to keep putting off the things that you really want to do, your dreams and your goals. Everybody's going to start off small. That's just how it goes. Nobody starts off with 1 million followers. Nobody starts off with, 1 trillion subscribers. It's just not how it works. Everybody has to start from zero. And then that's everything that happens after that. It's up to you. Even for myself personally, I had doubts. I was scared. I put it off for years at a time, and eventually I just got to the point where I just said fuck the haters, and I just jumped out there and I just started doing what I wanted to do, and I haven't looked back since. It's probably one of the best decisions of my life to go ahead and just go for the things that I want. The right people are gonna find you. Yes, you are gonna have those people that say things and that have negative comments towards what you're doing, but look at them, look at their lives. What are they doing? They might be trying to bring you down because they don't necessarily have their life together or know what they want to do. So what they're going to do is that they're just going to come tear down what you're doing to slow your game down so that they can be on the same level as you. What you can't do is let those negative people be on the same level as you. You got to throw them to the back, hop in the front, and drive your life to where you want it to go. And I know that it's so easy to let those negative things get to you, but at the same time, yes, look at them, but use them as motivation. Don't use them in a negative way where you see them and you just think that they're speaking the truth. You can't just automatically assume that the negative comments are the truth about you if you know who you are, what you stand for, and you know what direction that you want your life to go in. Sometimes you may have the doubts where you're like, oh, are they gonna think I'm funny enough, or do I look good enough, or whatever it may be. Do I have the best technology? Is it gonna look like the professional YouTubers, this and that? All that's doing is slowing you down from actually progressing towards becoming those things, And you really just gotta say fuck the haters and really just take the leap. Because if you never take the leap, you'll never find out what life has for you. You don't need those big fancy cameras and all these different things that you see all these people that are bigger on YouTube using. Like me right now, I'm using my phone for this because right now, no, I don't have the big camera and all that, but you just got to use what you have for the meantime. And then further down the road, when you have the opportunity to acquire those extra things that you would like to have to improve your stuff, then you go get those things. But right now, you can use what you have in the meantime. Yes, maybe in the beginning you may be a little bit awkward, or things may be a little bit weird talking on camera, because yes, it is weird. I still have my moments where I'm being awkward, and I could be awkward right now for all I know. But what you need to do is move with confidence. Yeah, maybe the video may be a little bit fuzzy, but as long as you're bringing the confidence, the right people will find you. Eventually, yeah, you will have the right equipment, you will get the big camera, you will have this and that, but right now you need to just focus on putting yourself out there, getting your face out there, letting people know that this is what you want to do, and that's you're serious about it. Once you keep putting your face out there and you keep posting more and more and more content, look at the ducks back there ruining my damn video. Anyways, once you keep putting out content and you keep putting your face out there more and more, people are gonna get used to it. They're gonna associate you with what you're trying to do, and regardless of what they say, keep moving with confidence and push towards better things. I ain't trying to come off as like a motivational speaker or anything, but I just want those who want to start, I just want to boost the confidence so you can just jump out there and get in the game. You can't be in the game if you don't get in the game. Yeah, of course, one day I hope to be amongst the big YouTubers and doing all these things, but for right now I'm just focusing on bettering myself, bettering my videos, and just becoming a better creator in general, you know? Yes, the doubts and the insecurities towards, you know, the things that you're doing, yeah, those are gonna come, but at the same time you gotta press forward and you gotta be strong and just keep going. Once you start and put yourself out there, you'll really see that this is one of the greatest choices that you ever want to make. You know, following your dream. Never be afraid of the dreams that you have, because everybody has their own individual dream. As you can see, even the big YouTubers go through their issues. They post it on their channel. You watching it, you see it. Nobody's perfect. Everybody has their doubts. No, everybody on here isn't America's Next Top Model, but at the same time, they move with confidence. And when you move with confidence, that moves people. Believe in you, because if you don't believe in yourself and you don't move with confidence, how do you expect people to move with you? And all this doesn't just go for people that want to be on social media. It applies to everything. Study the people that are the successors in your field that you want to be in, and go out there and do it yourself. It's easy to see the final product of somebody's video and assume that it's just perfect and that they know what they're doing. You don't see the cuts, you don't see the fuck ups, you don't see the hours of editing that they put into their videos to make it what you see. And I don't want to make this seem like it's not fun. This is some of the most fun that I ever had, creating stuff for YouTube and Instagram and TikTok and all this stuff. This is the most fun that I've had in a long time. But at the same time, you got to realize that yes, it is hard work, but you can't, you know, stray away from hard work because it's hard. You got to take the hard work head on and tackle it. Like me personally, I've been wanting to be on YouTube and all these social medias for so long, but I would always put it off. And I really regret all the time that's passed putting it off. So a little side story, when I started, you know, really wanting to get into this YouTube stuff, the way I started is I just turned the camera on and I just started talking. If you go back into my channel and you go to my first YouTube video, I just literally turned on the camera and just started talking, and that's how I jumped out there. And I just kept going and I didn't stop, and you know, I made the best of what I could for that first video and I put it out there. And once you put it out there, you move on to the next thing. You don't sit around and just look at that video and see how it's doing. You got to move on to the next thing. You just post it and keep moving. When I started posting TikToks for the first time, I had no idea what I was doing. That app was sitting in the back of my phone for months and months and months, and then one day I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna go check out what it's like. What is it about? How do I use it? And I started learning and more, and eventually I made a video that now has 4.4 million views. And I'm very proud to say that. And as goofy as I've looked on TikTok and as goofy as, you know, the things that I was doing, that video got 4.4 million views, and it really opened my eyes to, if you just keep going and you just keep progressing and learning, things will happen. I have more than one video on TikTok that has 1 million+ views, and I have multiple videos with hundreds of thousands of views. But I couldn't get to that point unless I kept going and I kept striving to be greater. And no, at the moment, no, I have not been on TikTok making videos, but I've been on other social medias. I've been trying to get on YouTube more. I've been trying to get on Instagram more. You just gotta keep putting your face out there no matter where it is. Every day is a new day to get better. Guys, support your friends. If they're going and putting themselves out there and getting out of their comfort zone, the least that you could do is support your friends, man. If they're your friends, you support them. Share their videos. Do whatever it takes to boost their confidence, because it's already hard enough on them to put their face out there or do whatever it is that they're doing, putting themselves out there. Support your people. But those who are watching, thank you for tuning in. I hope that some of the things that I said can help you in your own life and what you're wanting to do, because that's what it was meant for. But keep moving with confidence. Every day is a new day to get better. Fuck what the haters say. I'm out.
She not even my type, and I know she a snake, and I can't mess around with the serpents. So many girls, they don't want me, let's shit on my DM is flooded. They see me in person.